with Dr. Kim. Traditionally, weather is predicted a few days to about a week ahead, but there's a new area of science called sub-seasonal to seasonal forecasting, or S2S forecasting, which is trying to predict weather from about 2 weeks up to a few months ahead. Now, this would obviously be incredibly useful for a whole range of people. However, the science is still in its infancy stage, and it's not quite perfect yet. It's physically impossible to forecast an individual weather system like a specific tropical cyclone or cold front more than about 10 days ahead. And this is due to something called chaos theory. But we can forecast if the probability of these weather systems is above or below average.
To find these forecasts on the BOM website, scroll all the way down to the bottom and then click Seasonal Outlooks. Then you can just click the first image. On the left-hand panel, you'll see rainfall and temperature. And if you click temperature, you'll see a whole bunch of different options. Chance of above median tells us whether it's going to be warmer or cooler than average. Red colours obviously mean warmer, and blue means cooler than average. In 2022, the chance of getting extreme temperature and rainfall was added to the website. Unusually cool means in the coolest 20% of days, and unusually warm means the warmest 20% of days. At the top is what we call the lead time, and that means how far ahead we've predicted. So do you want 1 week ahead, 2 weeks ahead, 1 month, or 3 months? Now, the skill of a forecast tends to decrease the further out you get, so take the 3-month forecast with a grain of salt.
Temperature is easier to predict than rainfall, so I generally trust the temperature forecast a bit more.
The rainfall forecasts are laid out the same way as the temperature. The only key difference here is that rainfall is a lot harder to predict, so I wouldn't trust a rainfall forecast beyond a month. And for extremes, I really wouldn't look beyond 2 weeks.
Forecasts tend to be the most accurate in winter and spring, and the least accurate in autumn. This is called the autumn predictability barrier, and it's because factors like El Niño and La Niña tend to have less of an influence on Australian weather in autumn compared to winter and spring. If you're finding these videos useful, please subscribe and share, and you can comment on what topics you'd like me to cover next.